have windows?
Well, son, we have windows so that we can look outside.
Back in the days of yore, dear Billy. It all began back in the days of yore.
Uncle Roy, where'd you come from?
That's not important. What's important, dear Billy, is that you learn the grand history of windows. When you're the Cleganot ruled the earth, there lived two other species in a corner of his kingdom, the Moongers and the Flemble.
Uncle Roy.
The Moongers were a very peaceful race, strong, intelligent, hideously ugly. Lovers of bubble baths, and above all else, delicious.
Delicious?
Delicious, Billy! Delicious!
You mean like dessert delicious or dinner delicious?
Dinner delicious, obviously.
Oh.
Yes, indeed. The Moongers were so delicious that their sworn enemy, the Flemble, would always devour them in their sleep at night.
In their sleep, Uncle Roy?
Yes, in their sleep, nephew Billy.
Oh!
Shut up and stop interrupting your uncle.
Oh.
The Moongers slept at night, and it was during the night when their dreams seeped into their flesh meat and made them oh so delicious. And then the Moongers would be eaten alive by the Flemble. Ah! Oh no! Oh, the pain! Oh, the pain! Oh, the pain of being eaten alive! Oh! Oh, Billy! Oh, Billy! Oh, Billy!
Milfred. My name's Milfred, not Billy.
Shut up and stop interrupting your uncle! But the Flemble had a weakness. They had once made the sun angry by tricking it into wearing a pair of purple pantaloons so that they could escape debtor's prison.
What?
Doesn't matter. Whole other story. The point is that Flemble burned to death in the sunlight.
Oh.
But Moongers were very self-conscious creatures. So in order to have their famous bubble baths, they had to build elaborate structures to hide their delicious moongery bathing bodies from public view.
Did Moongers wear clothes?
Did they wear clothes? What kind of a question is that? Did they wear clothes? Of course they didn't wear clothes, Billy. They're Moongers, Billy. Moongers!
Then why did the Moongers feel self-conscious of their moongery bathing bodies if they never wore any clothes to begin with?
Shut up, Billy!
And wouldn't windows defeat the purpose of building structures to hide their moongery bathing bodies?
Shut up, Billy!
And wouldn't the Flembles still come out to eat the Moongers at night?
But the Moongers were followed into these structures by the Flemble to eat them alive because they were so delicious. So, in order to kill the Flemble once and for all, the Moongers made windows in their bathing houses to let the sunlight burn the Flemble alive. That's why there are windows, nephew Billy.
But why do we have windows on our houses, Uncle Roy?
Well, after the Moongers had lived happily in their new windowed bathing houses, safe from the Flemble, we humans came and stole their houses. We killed them all and ate them.
Because they're delicious.
Were delicious, Billy. Were delicious.
That's it?
Yes, that's why we have windows on our houses.
Windows are for killing Flemble?
Naturally.
Well, why didn't you just say that? I know what Flemble are, Uncle Roy. I'm not an idiot.
Shut up, Billy!
Milfred!
Sorry.